Hey everybody, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. I have no idea what episode number this is. 14, maybe 15, 16, I don't know. Please like and subscribe. Leave a fun comment letting me know what you would like to see in a future video. And let's get back to diamond hunting. I know there's lava close by, so this is going to be scary. But it's okay. I'm not worried about it. Lava's good because diamonds usually spawn near lava. And we can't say no to iron, obviously. Oh, I imagine this'll probably be a boring episode to watch. So let's have a conversation. I don't do that enough. So if you've noticed, I have links to my other channels in my community tab, and you're probably wondering what's going on with my other channels. Well, I like to talk about video games and horror movies and toys and comic books and sci-fi and action figures and all that fun stuff. So, let's have a conversation about Spider-Man. Spider-Man movies, specifically. And movies, comic books, toys. Let's just talk about Spider-Man. Spider-Man's been around since the 60s. So there's lots of Spider-Man lore out there. He's had quite a few TV shows. Too many for me to be able to keep track of. Let me be honest with you. Okay, I don't hear the lava pops anymore, so I gotta go back to where the lava was. Because I know there's gonna be diamonds close to that. Should be right around here, I think, because this is where I found... No, this is the gravel. I gotta find the spot where I found the iron, because that's close to where the lava was. Should be right here. Yeah, right here. I should be able to hear the lava pops. Yep, there it is. So... God damn it! Jesus. I didn't realize my bundles were that fucking full. Here, let's do it this way. Let's just fill one bundle before we start another one. Okay, good. Okay, there's lava around here somewhere. And theoretically, there should be diamonds close to the lava. Theoretically. And I don't want to fall into the damn lava, obviously. And I don't want it to fall on my head, so I have to be careful. I hear mobs, so that's not good. That means I must be close to a cave entrance, I'm assuming. So I'm only going to dig up a little bit and then look around this direction. There should be diamonds around here somewhere. There should be. Okay, there's the cave that I've been hearing this whole time. And there's the lava, so the diamonds have to be close to this. Yep, there they are. What did I tell you? Light this place up a little bit. I saw one guy anyways. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and block this off, so I don't have to worry about mobs. Now, I knew there would be diamonds here somewhere. I'll go ahead and grab this one, but I'll pick up the redstone as I dig my way to the diamond, in the hopes that maybe I find more diamonds along the way. Hopefully this is a good vein of like 6 diamonds, but it's probably just 1. Knowing my luck. Yep, just 1. That's okay. 1 is better than none. Now, I don't want to go too far away from my mine. So, I only want to dig around the lava, because that's where your odds are that there'll be diamonds close by. But I also want to be careful not to fall into the lava and lose the diamond I just found. We were talking about Spider-Man before I got distracted. Okay, I found the lava. Like I said, there's too many Spider-Man TV shows for me to keep track of. But movies, I have seen almost all of the Spider-Man movies. Now, I don't watch cartoons in general. Not my thing. So I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man animated movies because I don't watch cartoons. I'm not into cartoons at all. So I don't know anything about the animated films. But the live-action movies, let's briefly talk about them. I've only seen 2 live-action Spider-Man movies in the theater. Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi directed, Tobey Maguire played Peter Parker, Spider-Man. You know, the good ones. I saw that one in theaters, and then I saw the one with Mysterio and the new Spider-Man, the kid, the Iron Boy. That's not Spider-Man, that's Iron Boy. That's Iron Man's baby That's Iron Man Jr. That's not Spider-Man. I will say it. The MCU Spider-Man, fuck off. I mean it. MCU Spider-Man, eat shit. I don't have a problem with the actor that plays him. I just hate the fact that he's Tony Stark's little bitch. I want Spider-Man to stand on his own. He's Spider-Man, goddammit. He's the face of Marvel, not fucking Tony Stark. Tony Stark's not the face of Marvel. He's an asshole. I've always hated Iron Man. Just always. I've always hated Iron Man. Okay, where's my staircase? How did I lose my staircase? Did I get turned around? Am I going the wrong direction? I am. I'm going the wrong direction. Wait, where the hell's my staircase? What is going on here? Is this my staircase? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's take a left turn here. Let's see if we can find some irons going, some diamonds, excuse me, going this direction. And I don't want to get lost, so let's be careful. Not to get lost. So obviously I saw the first Spider-Man movie in 2002. I didn't see it in theaters, but I did see it. I rented it on VHS from, not Blockbuster. You thought I was going to say Blockbuster. Hollywood Video. I was not an asshole with a lot of money. I had very little money, so I did not shop at Blockbuster. They were expensive. I shopped at Hastings. Rest in peace, I miss Hastings. And Hollywood Video. I miss them. I do not miss Blockbuster Video. Y'all rich kids that went to Blockbuster Video, fuck off. I don't care, you overprivileged rich bitches. Blockbuster was not for me. I couldn't afford Blockbuster. I really like that first Spider-Man movie, Tobey Maguire. Probably, I'll say it, my favorite out of all the Spider-Man movies. And then obviously, I liked Spider-Man 2, but not as much as the first one. And I'm a weirdo. I like a lot of things other people hate. I hate a lot of things other people love. I didn't like Spider-Man 3. You thought that's where I was going with that. But I also can't stand The Amazing Spider-Man. I hated The Amazing Spider-Man so much, the Andrew Garfield one, that I didn't even watch Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's the only live-action Spider-Man movie out of all of them that I've never seen. And frankly, probably never will. Because Andrew Garfield, well, he may not suck as an actor, but he sucks as a Spider-Man. And I'm not going to apologize for that. I saw the one where Spider-Boy and Tony Stark, the Civil War, where they fight the Avengers. That one's good. And then I saw the stupid one where Spider-Boy, Iron Boy, fights the Vulture. That one was dumb. And then I saw the one where Spider-Boy fights the Mysterio in the theater, because I went with my friends from work, and that one was dumb. And then Spider-Man was in some of the Avengers movies. He was in Endgame, Infinity War. Those were good. And then I think Spider-Man was in another movie, the one with all the Spider-Mans. That one was okay. Not great. I'm not gonna, like, blow smoke up your butt. It's not the best Spider-Man movie. But it is better than Spider-Man 3. It's better than The Amazing Spider-Man and the other shitty Iron Boy Spider-Boy movies. I hate Iron Spider-Boy. The MCU fucked up Spider-Man royally, and I will never forgive them for that. So no, I'm not excited to see the next stupid Spider-Man movie. I'm not even excited to see the stupid Avengers, whatever the fuck it's called. Not interested. Where the hell are these goddamn diamonds? I found one diamond so far. As far as Spider-Man cartoons go, listen, I don't watch cartoons, okay? I'm not going to apologize for that. It's who I am. So, the Spider-Man cartoon movies, not interested. The kids' cartoons, the animated series, the whatever they're called, I'm not interested. I read comic books. It isn't I'm too old for cartoons. It has nothing to do with that. I didn't like cartoons when I was a kid, okay? I just, not into cartoons. I don't hate them. I can't say I've never enjoyed a cartoon. Shrek is good. Shrek 2 is better. And I like Transformers, the toy line. And so I've seen several of those cartoons. Just because I want to see more, you know, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Ah, I found diamonds! Please be more than one fucking diamond, goddammit. Two. Jesus. I'm gonna look around like everybody does, but there's not anymore. I know there isn't, but I'm still gonna look around just because. It's better to be safe than sorry, as they say. Alright, but I found some lapis. I could always use more lapis, I guess. I mean, the reason why I'm mining for diamonds in the first place is so I can get an enchanting table. And obviously I'm going to need lapis for enchanting. I don't know, I thought I would have more to say about the Spider-Man movies, to tell you the truth, but I like the first two Tobey Maguire ones. I like Civil War and the two Avengers movies he's in. And then I don't hate, I'll put it that way, the one with all the Spider-Mans. And that's it. The rest of the Spider-Man movies suck. All of them suck. Because Marvel is run by idiots that don't realize that their mascot, their flagship character, is not Iron Man. The same idiot that is obsessed with Iron Man for some ungodly reason is the same dumbass that thinks there's more than 6 people on the planet Earth that give a fuck about Tron. There's not, Disney. Nobody gives a fuck about Tron. Can we just stop with Tron already, goddammit? Nobody fucking cares. It's not a franchise. It's a fucking obnoxious pain in the ass that won't go away. And we're sick of it. Tron, go away. Disney, whichever Disney executive asshole that likes Tron, go watch Tron on your Betamax and shut the fuck up and let the rest of us human beings live our lives without your fucking idiotic Tron infesting our lives. It is a disease, and we need to be rid of it. Now, Spider-Man comic books and toys and video games, that's a totally different subject. Comic books, that's complicated because he's got, 50, 60-year history of comic books at this point. There's a lot of Spider-Man stuff out there. I have a few collected editions, trade paperbacks, graphic novels. I like Spider-Man well enough. The thing is, Marvel knows people love Spider-Man, and so they don't give a shit about telling good Spider-Man stories. They're just like, oh well, it's Spider-Man, you'll buy it, haha. And then they tell a story about he has to take his shirt off and wear a paper bag on his head. And that was the last Spider-Man comic I ever bought in my life, and I'll never buy another one again. I was the idiot, like everybody else, that was duped into following the entire Clone Saga in the 90s from start to finish. And let me tell you what, by the time the Clone Saga was done, I was burned out on Spider-Man. I was like, you know what, Marvel? You overextended yourselves. Now, toys... It's not hard to make an action figure, a posable, good sculpt, good quality material action figure that looks like Spider-Man in the costume. But making an action figure that's an actual good Spider-Man action figure with functional webbing and a web shield and, you know, a camera and all that good stuff, well, I'm not saying Marvel Legends hasn't pulled it off, but like, that's as close as we're gonna get. It's not easy to make an actual good Spider-Man action figure. I mean, an action figure that looks like Spider-Man, sure. But one that functions like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's not my only superhero that has this problem. How do you make a good Cyclops action figure? You know? Cyclops is my favorite X-Man because he's the best X-Man. Wolverine fans can eat shit. Wolverine sucks. Cyclops is the better X-Man. But how do you make a good Cyclops toy where he can't shoot lasers out of his eyes. Well, they've done an attempt in the past with putting lights in his visor. You know, okay. Some of the other X-Men, you know that you're just going to have to use your imagination. Actually, most of the X-Men. You're just going to have to use your imagination. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with using my imagination when it comes to, like, magic laser beams that comes out of somebody's eyes. But I'm not okay with using my imagination when it comes to Spider-Man's webs, because that's an essential, like, crucial core component of the character. And I know what you're saying, but what about Cyclops? What does he do without his laser beams? He's the superior leader of the X-Men. He relies on his amazing and vastly criminally underrated leadership skills as the only good leader the X-Men have ever had to lead the team. Then there's the Spider-Man video games. Contrary to what you may have heard on the internet, that Atari game is actually pretty fun. And the 16-bit Spider-Man games are all good. Maximum Carnage, Separation Anxiety, Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin on the Sega Genesis. Also contrary, excuse me, contrary to what you've heard on the internet, those original PlayStation 1 Spider-Man games, they suck. I even thought they sucked at the time. And I had the allegedly superior, air quotes, N64 version. Game sucks. And I haven't played any other Spider-Man games, not because I'm not interested, just because I don't own a lot of game consoles, and I have in the past, but even when I did have I have a PS3 and a PS2 and a PS4. I don't have a PS1 or a PS5, but I can play PS1 games on my PS2 and my PS3. So, that's not a big deal. But the Ultimate Alliance Marvel games are good, and the Ultimate Spider-Man games are good. But I haven't seen a modern Spider-Man game since Ultimate Spider-Man that I had an interest in. And that includes the one that everybody's gaga over on I Am an Idiot on the PlayStation. Okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, you know what? I just got to find a hole in the wall that I've already dug out. Shouldn't be too hard. There should be a hole somewhere that I've already dug out. Here's one. Okay. All the way at the bottom. No, I don't want dropper. I wanted a furnace. Shit. The hell is a dropper? Whatever. Okay. I just realized I didn't bring any coal. Did I mine coal along the way? I thought I did, but now I don't remember. I don't need the torches. I need coal or charcoal. Okay, we're just going to have to do this. We're going to have to put some... We got some spruce planks, I guess. We'll put those here. Let's cook up some iron. Okay. Alright. How many diamonds did I end up getting? 3. That's enough to make a diamond pickaxe, but I'm not going to do that right now. I think out of all the 16-bit Spider-Man games, Maximum Carnage is probably my favorite. But I also like Spider-Man and the Kingpin on the Sega Genesis. And I also like Separation Anxiety. I think it's a fine game. I like all of them. Alright, I am getting... Alright, I'm not having any luck at this layer finding diamonds, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to the next layer, but I think I need to go back this way first. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to go this way. guess for some reason I thought this was tough, but is it tough? Or am I picking up deep slate? What is going on here? This must be deep slate, I guess. I can't tell the difference. The textures are like almost fucking identical. Alright, well, we're not finding... I don't think we're going to find any more diamonds. I did find 3, which is enough to get some obsidian to make a diamond pickaxe. But it's not enough to make the enchanting table. So I believe I need 2 more diamonds. Oh wait, I have 2 more diamonds in my chest back at base, so maybe I don't need any more diamonds. I'm just gonna peek in the wall. Oh. What in the hell did I get fucking stuck on, goddammit? Fucking game. Well, we got iron. Oh, that's loud. Jesus, that's loud. Okay, we found lava. So, again, theoretically, there should be diamonds close to the lava. So let's just peek behind whatever this shit is. Tough. Okay. Redstone. I don't need any more fucking redstone. Where are my goddamn goddamn diamonds. Oh, Jesus! Jesus, 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 Jesus. God damn it. Well, where the hell is he? Why can't I kill him? There's my diamonds. Okay. You know, what did I pick up? 4 more, and I've got 3, so 4, 5, 6. That's enough. You know what? That's enough. I'm gonna call it a day there on the diamond hunting. We found diamonds. That's all I needed. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't remember where my tunnel is. It's back here, I think. Alright, I'm going to call that a successful diamond run. It's not as many as I wanted, but it's enough to at least get me the next step, which is my enchanting table. And I'm gonna go get the bucket so I can get my obsidian, so I can make my enchanting table. Except I think I'm gonna need books, so shit. That's alright. Let's get the enchanting table. That's all I need. I am gonna need another fucking chest, though. Because I guarantee these chests are fucking just about goddamn full. Let's just make another chest real quick. What the hell is that? Bamboo raft? What the fuck is that? Do I have any coal or charcoal or flammable anything? These are flammable. Nine diamonds. Alright, that's enough to that's enough to at least make a pickaxe. I have to make my enchanting table. Okay, so let's see. We need the plants. We have 1 obsidian. I don't remember how many it takes. I think it's 2 obsidian or 3 obsidian. I can't remember. I do need a bookshelf. For that, I'm gonna need leather. I'm gonna go ahead and need books. I'm gonna need some sugarcane, which I can go grab sugarcane. That's not a problem. But I do need more obsidian, so I have to find my water bucket. There it is. I don't need to take the iron with me. I have no use for it. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and grab some sugarcane real quick. Alright, let's go get that obsidian. Well, hold on, let me check. I don't remember the recipe, so let me go ahead and grab the... Let me just check to see if it will tell me. What I need to make an enchanting table. Two diamonds, 4 obsidian, and a book. Okay, so I need to go get 3 more obsidian. That's not going to be hard. I know where the lava is. But I forgot to make my diamond pickaxe because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Spiders. Alright, let's go make that fucking diamond pickaxe because I'm an idiot. I heard you in the comments, even though you're commenting after the fact. It's okay, I heard you. I got your vibes through the internet. in my psyche through the psychic powers of whatever, screaming at me, "You need a diamond pickaxe." Yeah, I know. I know. I forgot. God damn it, that's not what So for that, I just need 3 diamonds. Alright, let's go get this obsidian and then make this enchanting table. Is that copper or iron? That's copper. I'll fix this later. I just got to get down. I believe the lava is to the left over here. No. Yes, it's over here, I think. No, it's not. I'll find it. Went past the gravel. And is the lava... I think the lava... Well, I want to be safe, so I'm going to place some torches. There. The lava should be over this way, I think, past the gravel. There it is. Okay, I only need 2 more. Alright, I'll come back for the rest of this later. Let's go make an enchanting table, and that'll be the end of this video. Now, obviously, I don't have enough levels or bookshelves to use the enchanting table yet. I just want to have it placed and ready to go. And I'll spend the next episode getting it ready. Enchanting table! I did it! Okay, I have one extra obsidian I guess I didn't need. And I'll put away the remaining diamonds. And then let's go ahead and place the enchanting table inside. And it should, I think, place right here. Not necessary, but it'll look pretty. So let's do this. There we go. Now, I need a bunch of bookshelves. Let's... There's my... Actually, I have to sacrifice this bookshelf. I already had a luck tournament. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Alright, that's all for today. See you next time. Stay cool.